let me tell you this, Ms. Butler. In your complaint, you do allege that the spilling of the paint can was an accident.
Yes.
You say
It
that
wasn't.
after
But then he threw my clothes into the paint to
Your
absorb
Honor,
it.
that's not true.
And it was
That's
all
not
my
true.
brand new clothes my sister just bought me.
What was
That is
this
not true.
argument about back in April?
Okay.
Because I was gone to the valley to take my sister to the airport too long.
What was the argument about, sir?
Your Honor, we had given notice to the owner of the house because I was waiting for escrow to close on a house that I was purchasing.
What were you
And
mad about?
We started arguing because when I got back to her house that day, I assumed she was using drugs that day, and I asked her about it.
Just a second. What made you assume she was using drugs that day?
Because she's had a bad habit of smoking marijuana, and we were both trying to solve our problems, and that, to me, that wasn't solving the problem.
Well,
But
let me
on the
ask you
other
this
hand,
question.
She was
She
mad
says
at the fact
she's-
that she was mad at the fact that we had to move out.
She says that you were using drugs. Were you using drugs, sir?
We were both using drugs.
What kind of drugs were you both using?
We were smoking marijuana.
In the house?
Yes.
Where were the children when you were smoking marijuana?
Not around.
What do you mean, not around?
When they were visiting their dad.
Are you telling me, Miss Butler, that you never smoked marijuana while your children were sleeping in their rooms?
No.
Did he?
No. I wouldn't. No. We never did drugs around my children.
Your Honor, that's not true.
Okay, so you had this argument over the paint, and according with the paint, and the paint spilled, and let us assume he tried to sop up the
Your
paint
Honor,